Well, we're on strike in the long-running national rail dispute. We haven't got an acceptable offer from the train operating companies, so the members here are on strike on Avanti, West Coast, and all across the country. We've got train operating company members on strike, and the system is reduced drastically today. But we're hoping that we can get some negotiations going soon and get a settlement to the dispute. Well, we want an improved offer, so we've got a pay deal that's not settled. Our members haven't had a pay rise for 3 years or more. We want job security agreements so that people aren't made compulsory redundant. And of course, the companies want to change the railway, which we see largely as an attack on our members' working conditions and their contracts of employment. So we want to secure an agreement on that so that those changes aren't imposed on our people. Well, what the government backs up the train operating companies and gives them their mandate. They've offered us a pay proposal that's 5% for last year and 4% for the coming year, which is way below the rate of inflation. But they've said all of those pay increases, such as they are, which are amount of pay cuts, have got to be funded by changes to our members' working conditions. So it's a self-funded pay rise, really, and that's very difficult for us, because the conditions they're putting on that deal are just not acceptable to our people. So we're stuck in a deadlock, really, where the offer is underfunded, the conditions are not acceptable, and we haven't got a way forward. Well, I think it's difficult sometimes. Obviously, if you want to travel, that's difficult to have sympathy. But I think in general, the public do have support for the people that are on strike, whether it's those people on strike down the road at the hospital, junior doctors, there's teachers out on strike today, civil servants. I think the public have got a lot of sympathy for that, because they're going through the same issues. The cost of living crisis is affecting all of us, and of course our members are the public. They live in these communities, they serve the community, and all they want is a square deal, and that's what most people want from their work. So I think there is a lot of support, yeah. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. It depends if you want to go towards it. So most people who are involved in these negotiations and in the industry know what needs to be done. There are some straightforward solutions where we could work it up, but it's up to the government whether they want to give the companies a mandate where we can get a settlement to the dispute. I'm not in control of that. All I can do is negotiate with the people in front of me, and I've got to do what our members instruct us to do.